Alright, here's hoping I actually got everything set up properly this time and didn't forget anything. I want to say I'm good, but I have honestly no idea. Per the usual. We got the game going. Do a quick thing through all the discords. Yeah, it looks like the group isn't quite as big tonight as it usually is. We got a total of 9 people so far. And yeah. So just to make sure, we're gonna get our names up in quick order. We already have just like 2 people left, including Koi himself. Today we're playing as I have no idea what that character is. Is that supposed to be from Avatar? Not the movie series, but the TV anime thing. Not 100% sure in all honesty. Well, the outfit doesn't make sense for that though. I don't know. I have no idea what this is. But yeah, so yeah, waiting on 2 people, including Koi, and Koi's always the last one to ready up just to make sure everybody else is good to go. And we still probably got him. I probably could have gone through some of the intro stuff and been fine, but I wanted to be sure. So we do have a standard Link to the Past rando race here tonight. It's the only different option than a basic rando is you're starting off with sword for guaranteed. I think Uncle still gives a weapon of some kind, but I'm not 100% sure actually. It's been a while since I've done one of these and had to really like think about it. Yeah, got people chatting in the race room right now. Kind of casual stuff. Yeah, talk about the possibility of trolls in this game, which are of course infinite. Yeah, I got all my stream stuff updated. Got the game set up. We got the title. Got all the discords. I got in my headset. I think I'm actually ready for the stream this time. Imagine that. Yeah, I kind of had to rearrange this scene a little bit because I guess some parts of it got screwed up, especially like the racing button down here. For some reason, it got expanded to like a billion times its normal size, and I couldn't even modify it, so I had to like recreate it entirely, which took all like 5 seconds, but still, it was annoying. Oh, and we're about to go. And time. Alright, let's go. Maybe that is from... Okay, I think it is from Avatar, but not the character I thought it was. Probably do with shortening the size of the split timer down there too. It's one of those rare Saturdays that I actually don't have anything planned, is basically what it comes down to. Normally I either have a Pathfinder session, which is the 1st and 3rd Saturday of the month, or Fermi, which is the 2nd and 5th Saturday. And since this is the 4th Saturday, my schedule is totally open. And usually like basically the person I learned most of my tricks from does a weekly community race, and I like to join that whenever I can. And welcome on in, Senor Demi. How be ye on this fine eve? But yeah, like I mentioned a little bit ago during part of the intro, is that this is a pretty standard seed, actually. The only real special option with this is that you actually start off with a sword. Otherwise, it's just run-of-the-mill, kind of out-of-the-box Link to the Past randomizer. So it should go a lot more simply and expectedly. Yeah, I saw Zara was already doing some Monster Hunter stuff in the Discord for Lance's stream, stuff like that. For a split second, I forgot I had a sword. Yeah, so I was checking out a game called Solasta. I already forget the subtitle of it. It's basically like a D&D style game. Okay, it doesn't show the full title on there, but yeah, Solasta something of the Crown. It's basically like a PC version of a D&D 5th edition game. I was kind of giving that a little bit of a try early since I got it on sale for a pretty good price during the holiday thing. Not a bad game so far, just not my normal kind of like style that I like, but oh well. Yeah, I think it came out like just this past year if I remember right. It's like that new. I think Magister of the Crown is I think the full name. One thing that does kind of suck about it is that if you get like just the base game itself, you have all of like 5 classes to pick from. Actually, I guess it's 6, but yeah. Well, there's also one that they added on, I guess, during one of the base game updates, something like that. So it's like 6 or 7 classes to start from, and you only have like 4 races, which is kind of sad. You basically just have humans, elves, and dwarves, and halflings. That is literally your only selection. Especially for me, because I always like to pick like the anthropomorphic races as much as I can, just because I just find them more interesting, like visually. It does have a lot of customization options too. So if there's like certain what's the right way to phrase it? It does have a customizable difficulty setting where you can actually set like the average enemy AC, average enemy attack power, like how nasty they can be, stuff like that. It gives a lot of variety how you want, or how easy or hard you want the game to be, which is pretty cool. Like there's actually a setting called Merciless NPCs, where they will actually like attack characters that you have that are just down but not dead yet, and they will in fact also shove people off cliffs, which is an insta-kill. So it's kind of cool that they actually allow for that level of customization. I mean, it's also kind of realistic when you think about like an actual like life or death situation. You can do everything you can to make sure that you live, and a good way to do that is make sure that whoever's trying to attack you dies. So I suppose you could almost like similarize it to like a Dark Souls kind of thing. I mean, like actual tabletop actual tabletop D&D tends to be a lot more. Okay, let me try to remember so the way one of the memes I've seen about how like D&D actually is compared to how it's portrayed, it's basically portrayed like basically like imagine like the Avengers movies and how like epic and super intense those are. That's what people imagine D&D is. What D&D actually is stuff like for this. Well, okay, let's like crap. I'm stumbling over my words. I don't know why. But yeah, if you know the Star Trek kind of homage series, the Orville, I think is what it's called. I'm stumbling over everything. But yeah, it's basically just everybody thinks it's like super intense and high action, like serious business stuff like that. No, it is just nothing but like just people memeing around and just making jokes and everything. It is rarely ever actually serious. Yeah, I completely obliterated the metaphor, but also I have bombs. And also no quick swap because the person who does these community races doesn't like quick swap, so those are deactivated, so I have to get used to that. Okay, I like early money. Oh my god, flute. That is really good to have early on. You never played it, but I'm sure you've at least heard of it, and I assume you have like certain like presumptions about how D&D kind of goes. Unless you just have like absolutely no interest and never even thought about it, which would also be fair. I should make sure I don't die. Yay, I didn't die. But yeah, like it's basically people expect like a super serious, like high level kind of. I don't know how to phrase it at this point. Yeah, that's kind of one of the best things about D&D is they freely allow you to like house rule anything you want. And in some editions, they actually even encourage it, because they know that every group of players is going to have like different wants and needs for the way the campaign is run. So they're like, no, this is our base rule set. Go ahead and do whatever you want with it otherwise. Now, 4th edition, unfortunately, was less open with the idea of homebrewing stuff. Oh my god, yes. Actually, you don't even need to do the tree pull, but we're going to because I need help. But yeah, 4th edition, like, a lot of the rules in there actually explicitly stated that you cannot do X, you cannot do Y, stuff like that. You can still homebrew it, but it's just more kind of officially shunned upon, which is a weird thing. Okay, this is funny. Yeah, especially if you get, like, the right group of people. It doesn't even matter, like, how good at the game you are or how good, like, people are just following rules in general. I guess it's also kind of an analogy for, like, any kind of get-together, but... But yeah, if you find like the right group of people who just want to have fun with it, you can do amazing things with D&D/Pathfinder. And Pathfinder being basically like a spin-off from D&D that got made, I think back in 2012-ish? Also, hell yeah, Mirror. Yeah, I could go into a lot of detail about like D&D and Pathfinder and stuff like that. And I tend to kind of get stuck in the weeds a lot, so a lot of what I would say might probably go over your head as a result. I'd be willing to try, but... yeah, I do kind of get rambly, as you know, just witnessed. Come on, health. Oh, right, I didn't kill anything afterward. That's on me. Oh, you've done a good job at not dying, at least. I'll gladly take that. I can block the lead. I don't need to, but I'm going to. Holy crap, Master Sword. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm used to the fat fingering. It's all good. Yeah, multi-worlds are definitely a whole other thing that I want to be able to get into, but just with smaller groups. Because I've done one randomizer multi-world, and that was probably about like a year and a half ago, something like that. It was with 11 people. Do not do multi-worlds with 11 people. You're just asking to sit around at your game just waiting for hours, waiting to actually get something you need to progress like one spot. Yeah, it was a boatload. It was too many. What I would like to do is maybe like at most 4 people to do a multi-world. That would actually be kind of amazing. That way it's at least a little more reasonable for everybody to try to eventually pitch in and get everybody else's items, stuff like that. Yeah, I think the one I had done was part of the main Link to the Past Rando Discord. Why does the audio keep... okay. Let me get this chest and I'll try to mess with the audio. Like, what are all these swords? My god. Okay, we'll try that and see how that works. I don't need to check the shops because we're not doing shop sanity. Also, I need to activate the flute. Okay, apparently this game is a super easy mode. No bottle, yes, we can't talk to Sick Kid. Yeah, is the audio sounding better now, at least? Yeah, I thought I had the audio settings kind of figured out a while back when I redid everything, but I don't know, maybe it didn't work out as well as I thought it did. Also, my mic doesn't seem to be picking up, like, consistently as much as it's supposed to. Maybe that's part of it. Okay, so we'll go down, check what's on the library. We'll check in the maze. A little better, but I'm assuming that's not, like, completely good then, so I'll lower it a bit more. Alright, how about that? Is my voice more clear compared to the game audio? Okay, just a hard container there, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, because I know when I did, like, my own testing on the audio stuff like that, I found, like, the audio to be, like, at least what I consider to be perfect. But, I don't know, maybe it just depends on other people's setups. Because I know, especially, like, when I'm listening to streams on, like, my earbud at work compared to listening at desktop, I noticed the audio levels for that alone become, like, so radically different. Like, streamers that'll have me, like, perfectly audially aligned on my earbud are, like, completely lopsided on desktop, and I don't know... oh my god. What is this seed? Okay, we are a lantern away from access to Dark World. And I don't consider that a good thing right now. Because we still have so much other stuff to do in, like, the first sphere. Okay, now we can talk to Sick Kid. we already have Tempered Sword. We don't probably need it, but I'll grab it as a safety. Yeah, 'cause we already have Blue Mail. Also, would anybody that's currently here be able to confirm whether or not this character is from the Avatar TV show? Because I feel like it's from one of those characters, but I can't think of who, and I can't be sure about it yet. Come on. Okay, that's the character name. Yeah, because I thought it was like the female character at first, but then when I saw like the back of the sprite's head, I'm like, no, it's definitely not that character. But yeah, that does make sense. And yeah, it's holy crap, Fire Rod. But yeah, it's green because I already got the first male upgrade. Unfortunately, I don't really know enough about the characters themselves to be able to identify like what's in character for them or whatnot. So I'm just gonna smile and nod at the comment about the boomerang. Can I? Oh, I can't get that. Damn. But I don't really need it right now, which is at least a good thing. I should have fluted over here. That would have been a little bit faster. Yeah, I've seen like a little bit of pieces of it. I'm just not really that much into like animated things anymore, and kind of in general. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so yeah, we'll go outside, we'll flute. Actually, we could fake flipper. Actually, yeah, we can do the entire Zora region with what we have, so let's actually go do that. Go for speed. Here. See if I can get my setup. Yeah, setup. I can check what's on Lake Hylia when I come back down. I know for a fact I'm going to Zora. How many seasons did that show get? Because I feel like that show did go on for a good while. I just don't really know how long. Also, did they make like a few like spin-off series too of that? Or am I thinking of something else in that one? Not enough. Nope, come on, game. Game. There we go. Okay, the book for each season would sound like it makes sense, like, lore-wise. Okay, Ridmiz has all the deets on that, apparently. Ridmiz, I hereby dub you our resident Avatar The Last Airbender aficionado. Congratulations on your title. Your business cards will be in the mail. Oh, come on. Okay, pure garbage. Yeah, I haven't really done like much watching of actual like TV shows in like years. It's kind of something I just kind of fell out of doing. Being Lantern. Oh, but we can't get to it because you don't have flippers or a way to fake flipper in here. Damn it. Also, I'm very lucky I didn't undo my fake flipper. Okay, best case scenario, Zora has vanilla flippers. Come on, flippers. Or actually, bow would work too. Oh, we'll take powder. It's not ideal, but we'll take it. Where do I can, how do I want to do this? You know what, I can get to Death Mountain and do Hera. Let's do that. Yeah, that's kind of one of the things, too, about just, like, being an adult in general, is that you don't really have time for as much of, like, the entertainment stuff that you used to have. Which is what makes it really suck. Are those like hour-long or half-hour-long episodes, generally? I suppose I should also do a map check to find out what dungeon is what. So we got... Okay, everything's crystal. That actually makes things nice and simple. Got 10 arrows. Not exactly helpful. Oh god. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Although I know, like, for the time I was watching shows mainly on, like, Netflix for a while, I couldn't watch anything that was, like, less than an hour long, because it just didn't feel like it was, like, enough substance to me. So I guess I'm kind of, like, in the opposite camp on that one. Okay, red ruby up there. Don't care about that. Got bombs there. Don't care about that. Get the mirror ready. No book, so we can't check the tablet yet. Anything useful down here? We got 2 items in this dungeon. We don't need that. We are noping out of that check. Hopefully this is not the small key, because I don't want to do the basement. God damn, we have to do the basement. Yeah, because it is a crystal, so it is going to be required anyway, so we'll just take care of all this while we're here. I still need magic first before I can do that. Alright. You know what, we'll just... I'll actually earn my way through the door. Yeah, so there should be a magic container in the room with the actual chest. I can use that to get some charge from my fire rod. Ow. Okay, they're just the money prize drops. I'm not worried about them. Okay, good, it's full magic. Good to know. There's the big key. Yeah, I gotta get used to having to go through the menus again. I've gotten so used to doing quick swap all the time now. Oh, I didn't quite get the full trick. If you swing on that bottom, like, monster, whatever it is, I'm not sure what they're called. If you swing on the bottom one at just the right angle, you can not only knock them into the pit, but you can also flip the switch to get kind of ahead of everything. Saves you, like, half a second. But it's pretty good swag, though. Okay, so we have to check all the items here to actually get everything. Yeah, there's definitely that. Yes, races and speedruns in general. Well, speedruns if you are trying to go for like top time stuff like that, like every half second counts. If you're doing just more like a casual thing, then it doesn't really matter for like the little minutia as much. But yeah, I definitely get into these like Link to the Past randomizers especially. And we do have some like really good players in this the community races typically, including the one who's running it to play himself. Got him. Pretty much, yeah, but at least these kind of races, the community races I do, they're not really meant to be like super serious stuff like that. It's kind of a way for everybody to kind of get into the fun of doing randos and just have a good time. If you want to be competitive about it, you can be competitive. If you don't, that's perfectly fine too. Me, I do get a little competitive. It's kind of mostly with myself more than anybody else, because I just want to get like the best time I can possibly get. And unfortunately, we got absolutely nothing of value there. So I gotta figure out where we go now. So we need flippers in order to get to Agnum's Tower at a bare minimum for Dark World. What's up here? We got a red boomerang. Though that's not gonna be a priority. And we can't get to East Death Mountain yet. The only other thing I can think of at this point would just be Eastern. Which I don't want to go to if we don't have the ability to clear it. Oh, come on. I don't like not having quick swap. Yeah, we could also turn in Sick Kid. That is another option. Okay, so since Sick Kid is quick, we'll go ahead and do him first. Also, the menus suck. I hate when that happens. Alright. Hopefully Sick Kid has the answer to all our hopes and dreams and prayers. Come on, Sick Kid! You failed me. Alright, so Eastern it is. The kind of annoying thing is that, like, a lot of players, at least with the community that I tend to race with, the kind of general ethos there is that you usually want to avoid Eastern as much as you can if you don't have to. I'm usually the type of person that just goes for Eastern just, like, right away. And this time I didn't, which is making me kind of feel a bit annoyed. Actually, I suppose we could have turned in the mushroom, too, because we do have that. We'll do that after Eastern. It's a bit late to turn back now. But I know that the person who runs who basically runs the community races, Koi, I think, like, Hammer, hell yeah. And Book. Oh, good lord. Okay, that adds a lot more complications to the routing. Actually, you know what? With that, we are noping out of here. We're gonna drop off the mushroom. Then we're gonna go to Desert. Because that's in logic now. Back to that. Don't need that. Okay. So off to Desert. So Desert will have 2 items, plus a dungeon clear, which will be... Actually, wait, no, we don't have... I'm regretting my decision. Because currently we can only get through the front of Desert. We can't get to the back if you don't have any kind of glove. Okay, now I'm especially regretting my decision not to do Eastern. We can still get probably 1 item. Hopefully. It depends on what the first check here is and what's on the torch. Ow. So ideally, this is a small key or big key. That's not ideal. Okay, so what's on the torch? Because we can't get what's on the torch, so we're not going to be able to do anything else in this dungeon. Okay, so we need that to get to this... Okay, yeah. So this dungeon is in fact boots locked, which means we will get boots at some point in time. So, Eastern. It always comes back to Eastern. Yeah, I'm almost willing to bet money that there's going to be a glove of some kind in Eastern that we can get without having to fight the boss. That'd be like the easiest form of progression that gives us like the most access. Alright, so potentially 3 items in here, minimum 2 that we can get. Actually, I think flippers would have to be in here. Oh no, that's only if we want to actually clear the dungeon. Because we need Lantern to get to the boss, which only blocks one check. We need the... Actually, Hammer does give us access to East Death Mountain. Maybe that's actually the right route. Yeah, whoever decided to go to Sahasrara first is like just rolling in the money right now. Okay, there's... I already forgot what was in the first chest. It was a big key, okay. So there's still 2 items left. Yeah, 2 items left here, 1 item still left in Desert Palace. Which odds are we're gonna get a full clear on because of the way that the dungeon is currently routed for key logic, stuff like that. Did I go too far down? No, I'm good. Okay, second item. Ideally, the big chest will have the last item so we can skip the dark room section. Although my guess is it's probably going to be a map. Or a compass. Basically the same thing. Yeah, because in a regular randomizer, map and compasses have no practical function. Alright, so what is our out-of-logic item here? Oh, damn. I'm saving quitting anyway. Boots! Okay, so... flip... Okay. Trying to... comprehend the logic implications of this. So we need Lantern to get access to the boots. To get Lantern, we need flippers. Wait, why am I going this way? So yeah, I think flippers has to be up here somewhere. Oh my god. Cabbages, leave me alone. Hopefully that worked. Nope. Yeah, I still need to figure out the timing for this. There we go. Yeah, because the only other thing I could think of that would give us, like, logical access somewhere is if you find, like, a glove up in here. Because that would actually put off having to get the flippers for a good while. We'd have everything in dark mode we could access. Ah, just missed. Let's see what's on the floating island first. Okay, just arrows. Oh, he actually didn't electrify. That's rare. Usually that particular, like, tentacle squid thing makes, like, the worst possible timing on when to electrify. But that time it was friendly. Okay, so we need to have... So progression... I should have checked the, ether tablet. I guess we'll be kind of back in that region by the time we get done with these checks anyway, so it's not going to be too big a deal. Also, I went the wrong path, but oh well. Okay. Okay. So we're fully armored. We have bow, but that doesn't actually do us anything right now because we still need. Actually, I guess I could do the Dark Room in Eastern Palace to beat the boss there, but that's not really going to be the optimal strat. If it was more immediately useful, I'd be willing to... There's our progression, okay. Yeah, if it was more immediate progression, I would call that handy. What is this cave? My god. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the Ether Tablet, and then we'll start doing some Dark World stuff, I think. So that's mostly what we have access to now. This is being a weird seed. Get ready our literacy. You're not blocking my path. Well, weirder than standard, I should say. Okay, that's $20. And the thing is, there's so many other, like, one-off checks we could be doing as well right now. I'd actually need to go this way, because I don't have Titan Mitts. Zoomies. Okay, so we do have fire rods. So we actually can do Skull Woods if that's a required dungeon. It is. So Thieves Town is red. Swamp is green pendant. Ice is pendant. Okay, Turtle Rock being pendant is a very nice thing. That means we can skip like a 6-minute long dungeon. Well, theoretically we can skip a 6-minute long dungeon. Now we'll just go right into the back of the dungeon first. Actually, since I have Temper, I'm just gonna go ahead and just, like, annihilate these guys. Or I'm gonna try to, anyway. Yeah, double kill. Or even double kill. Jebaited. Okay, that's useless. Very oddly, we've gotten a whole bunch of kind of like strong items, but nothing that really gives us like a clear progression set up yet. At least not until we got the glove. So part of the things, okay, so I'm actually... So I have boots that are out of logic, because I technically need Lantern to get to those, which is currently blocked by Zora with flippers. Or Zora's area with flippers. So one of my items is already like 2 spheres ahead of where I'm supposed to be. You are not wrong in the slightest, good sir. Okay, so I should be good with just this. And we do have a green potion if things get absolutely, like, bat crap crazy. But honestly, they shouldn't, because I got almost a full magic bar. I've got red mail. I've got tempered sword. There is no reason this fight should go bad. Get bodied, nerd. I'm just gonna bully him. Bullied. Successfully. Now, the one drawback to doing Back of Skull Woods first is that we don't know if we could have actually, or if we could skip the chest that's back here, which I'm going to pick up right now regardless. But that's just kind of how it works. I don't know if there's actually that much of a time difference, honestly. Just, I don't know, for some reason, like, this particular play feels better for me. I could have menued that a lot better, but oh well. Okay, so let's find out if this is actually going to be a ped seat or not. Do I need to worry about the pedestal? Nope. We can ignore that entirely. Yeah, given that we haven't found, like, any small keys yet, I think we're pretty much guaranteed to get one in the section up here. We'll just go this route first. Ah, damn it. Too far to the right. There's a small key. Another small key. I don't have hookshot, so I can't just, like, go through one of these spike blocks, unfortunately. I like this. There we go. Oh god, why? Seriously, all the small keys were there? Game, I have concerns. Okay, as long as we don't get the... Actually, yeah, we don't... Yeah, we don't need to get these chests. Because that is the big key, and then this is just gonna have the compass. I didn't need to enter this section at all. That's why I need to learn how to, like, keep track of items and dungeons better. I keep getting too airheaded when I try to track that. Okay, since we have cave, let's go ahead and find out what this is supposed to be. Just a green rupee. Actually, we can go ahead and take care of King's Tomb and Graveyard Ledge now. Arguably, this is going to be more of a time loss than a time gain, but I want to make the most of the fact we can do this right away and not have to worry about it later. Oh, right. I don't have Titan the Mitts yet. Ow. Yay, we got a dinner plate. I did that with the wrong timing. Okay, at least I still blew it up. Well, that entire section was pointless. That's unfortunate. I forgot that the bonk rocks here are my way out. The thief sound is still required, so we can easily go through all of that. We have the sad. And yeah, with our gear, we can easily just like trounce through all of these towns. I'm not gonna bother the other checks first. This way is technically more efficient, but that is by like a minute scale. Instant big key. Did the skeleton just throw its bone at me? I don't think I've ever been attacked by anything around here like that before. I have concerns, and they are many. Yay, fire shield. Damn it. There's the setup. Alright, can I get the God Pixel? God Pixel not get, but I was like just one off. Please do not be the map. God damn it. Could have skipped it if I hadn't believed. Got him. Okay, no progression there, which is unfortunate. But it still will require dungeons, so I'll gladly take that. Also, apparently I didn't mark a second red crystal. Huh. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that because I'm going to be opening my menu up enough to find out when I have the second red crystal anyway. Titans bits! Okay, so. What does that actually do for us? It gives us access into Mire. I mean, like I said, the crystal was required, but none of the items inside of it were. That was my clarification. that I made ex post facto. Okay, so yeah, we'll get this ready. Go across here. Next, we will need Canis Sumaria for Misery Mire, so that will be a logically required item. We have everything we need for Ice Palace. Actually, okay, no, we still need a medallion for Mire as well. So that's something I need to consider. Okay, we were just talking about that too. Okay, so what else do we need for progression? So, yeah, I don't know Misery Mire's Dark Rooms well enough to do those. Although, yeah, I still kind of need the Lantern for Dark Room. So we do need Lantern, which we need Flippers to get. And then depending on what medallion we need for Mire, I'm sure we'll also need Hookshot at some point. Well, Swamp is just a pendant, so it's not going to be required for that. What else could I use Hookshot for, like, progression-wise? I don't actually know. I mean, there's like 3 checked in Hookshot Cave, but it doesn't block any dungeons. There is a greater than 0 chance that Hookshot is not required progression this seed. I don't know how I feel about that. This Hookshot is just an all-around great item to have. But if it's not logically required, that means there's a chance we're never going to find it. And as always, rule number 1 about Magic Bat. Pet the dog. Okay, just bombs. Yeah, we need Flippers for Lantern, then we need a medallion of some flavor. And then since we do have a book, I'm gonna not flute to where the treasure chest guy is. So I can actually mirror over to where I need to afterwards. And there's also the Forest Kid. There's also Cave 45. There's also going to be Hype Cave. And I think from there, we should be able to just go right into Pod at that point, because Pod is fully clearable. Okay, that's a start. We now have a 33% chance of having Mire's medallion. Actually, I can just leave this here now. This is a trick I've not had to use in like months, but I actually get to use it now, which would be kind of cool. So normally, you have to bring the purple chest all the way over to the right spot to the guy in Light World, so that he can get it open for you. However, there's a bit of an exploit, where when you mirror into Light World, the game doesn't necessarily check to see what your follower status is or if it's changed for a good, like, 6 or 7 frames. So even though we don't have the chest, we just turned in the chest. And of course, that trick is only possible if you have boots, because otherwise you just walk at normal speed anyway, so it's like not even a point. Okay, that's not helpful. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do Hype Cave. We'll go do Pod. After that, we'll try to do Mire and Desert. Actually, at that point, if we... Yeah, well... Yeah, because we still need flippers, because I need to be able to see in some of the dark rooms. That's the key point right now. Ah, too early. Okay, 67% chance. Half magic is nice. It's not what we're looking for, but it's nice. I don't have, yeah, I only have the one. I did not mean to switch my item there. I think I should have checked Pyramid first before coming here, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well. Ow. Oh, okay. Did that a little too early. Ah, damn it. Yay, big key. We're gonna have to do the bomb jump proper. Oh, that didn't work for some reason. Reset. There we go. Come on. Game. There. Oh, I hope this works. Okay, good. Well, everything else should either be small keys or items, so there's kind of that as a benefit. How did I dodge that? Ow. There. Oh, crap. Go. Money. How do I always get tripped up in, like, this particular section. Okay, there we go. I didn't want to see that. Oh, that's... okay. That's why I want to do that. We do have cane, so it'd be faster just to swap to this. Actually, I still need bow. Okay, this room's actually gonna suck, because this is also gonna be a dark room. But we can do it. So I know Flippers is not gonna be behind the boss here, as a result. There we go. Oh, I could just use my sword beams. Oh well. Oh my god, I actually had the quick kill, if I just believed. I did that without being able to see the room, too. You're dead. Yeah, no, we're just gonna go mirror and finish up Eastern now so we can get it done with. And then from there, we go to see if we can do Mire. If we can, we scour that place for Flippers. Actually, I guess we could also we could do Desert first. Actually, there's still one item left in there. There's also a bunch of checks around Desert we can do as well. Those actually might be helpful. I see you ay-yi-ying over there, Demi. I always knew you were cute. Yeah, I could technically do this room dark if I wanted to, but I wanted to go the easy route right now. Not gonna be, if I can actually get into Mire and I don't have Lantern by the time I finish up with Desert, I'm actually okay. We can get in there. I'm actually kind of willing to try doing Mire without the lamp, just to see if I can. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but I'm willing to try. Okay, flippers. Okay, so that is our logical progression to get Lantern, which will make Mire easier. Well, then now the question is it going to make it easier enough to justify the time going back to... Okay, so we need to go back in here so we can get the big key. Okay, yeah, do I actually want to go back for Lantern now? Because I know which room is going to be the most, or give me the most trouble. But I think I have a way to be able to mitigate that. You know what? I actually might try it lanternless. I think I might actually push myself tonight. Okay, there's the item. Then this has to be the big key. And we can entirely skip the big chest. Ah, damn. Let's see if I can get the fire rod quick kill. Nope. Failed. All because my sword was too long. There we go. I mean, there's always the practicality aspect of if it doesn't fit, then what's the point? Alright, we're doing this. That sounds like levels of pain that I do not wish to subject myself to. Okay, so here I believe all we need is a small key and a big key. Actually, I don't think we even need the small key. I think all we need is the big key. Then we can just clear the dungeon. Come on. Room is just littered with the loot of dead bodies. Come on, Godmire. Give me the big. Embiggen me. Ooh, ooh. Hell yeah! We have a Godmire. Well, pseudo-Godmire. Actually, it would have been perfect if I had actually not gone for that first just in that bridge. But yeah, it was still basically right where it needed to be. Okay, so now the test. So where? Right there. Okay, so far so good. So this is the basic room. And then this is the room with the spike. So where? There we go. Wait, how am I still up here? There we go. Wait. Oh, right, that's on the... Actually, I don't even need to hit that switch. What am I doing? I do have powder, so I actually do want to try to get some health back. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, it's mainly just getting the setup in the first room that's kind of the pain in the ass, but otherwise that room is perfectly fine, or this dungeon is perfectly fine as a dark room. Yeah, that actually puts us in go mode then. Actually, we don't have enough arrows for this. I'm gonna try to get him trapped. Okay, there we go. That was enough. Alright, Ganon Tower, here we come. Yeah, kind of the best thing about the seed is that we never even entered a pendant dungeon. Now we're kind of missing some resources, mainly arrows, but honestly we'll probably find more just like accidentally by the time we get through GT. Although not having hookshot is going to make things... We're not in go mode. We need hookshot. Hookshot is not optional. And I'm going the wrong way, because I need hookshot for that part too, but yeah, that's not why we... So there's a spot at the end of Ganon's tower that you need hookshot to be able to get across. There is no other way across unless you know how to do the hovering technique, which is a pain in the ass to even try to learn, much less actually like get done in that section. So I'm turning that off until we actually find hookshot then. So, wait, did I don't think I checked the tablet here yet. Maybe that's where hookshot is. Maybe we can get bailed out. Oh no, maybe I did. Yeah, I did check this. Yeah, because I remember getting the dead rocket up there. Yeah, damn it. I can dream. Okay, so we do have a lot of stuff in Death Mountain we can still get. Hopefully in furtherance of getting hookshot. Yeah, because there's the 2 checks at Super Bunny Cave. There's 4 checks at Hookshot Cave. And then there's the 20... It's actually like 26 checks effectively in Ganon's Tower. Oh wait, no, there's only one item at Hookshot Cave we can get. This might suck. Yeah, I'm taking a big gamble by continuing with this route. Never mind, we're good. Go mode. We just got bailed out so hard there. Curiosity. Okay, so nobody's finished yet. And yes, it is possible for people to be able to beat a Link to the Past randomizer seed in under an hour. I have seen it. And this is one of those seeds where if you do everything just right, I could actually see somebody being able to do that. But so far, it seems like we're in a good position. Alright, come on, Hope Room. Give us the big key. Oh my god. Okay, so we still need a small key before we can actually fully progress. But that is a super good start. Actually, we can just grab the small key from the pod in this next room. We are actually very good. And there's one here. We'll just take this one. That's marginally quicker. Alright. We are in super go mode. Wait, we need arrows. Are there arrows in here? I don't know if there are. Okay, because we can't kill those red mimics without arrows. Are there any arrows here? There are no arrows. Crap, I did not mean to hit that button. Okay, so... we progress through the dungeon until we find arrows. Actually, we're just gonna take out enemies until we find, like, one in the arrow drop pack. Because that does, in fact, exist. There's an enemy prize pack that has nothing but arrows inside of it. Okay. Then, of course, if we find Butter Sword, then, you know, that's all the better as well. Yeah, this is actually kind of unfortunate right now, because we don't technically need to be doing any of this. Actually, what's stun prize? Arrows, perfect. Okay, let's give ourselves a full complement, especially since we don't have silvers. And just in case we find butter. No butter. Yeah, I think that's at least 2 times, maybe 3 times I've been bailed out for my, like, not thinking about my routing. Oh, come on. There we go. I'll take that. Ah, damn. How did I get that misaligned with the spikes? Unless I just went like too fast there. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Yeah, give myself some backup health. Yep. Okay, got that one at least. Wrong way. Oh, I'm lucky I got that hit. How did that not? Okay. Got it. And $20 for the validation chest. That's not what I wanted to do, but it worked. I'm kind of afraid to check the standings on the race now. Damn, I only got one. Oh, that is a fugly pattern. That's like the worst possible pattern. Okay, at least I got the double there. Oh my god, okay. That was all me being bad. Damn it. There we go. Alright. Ruin the magic for myself. Okay, yeah, Koi finished already. That sounds about right. I'm sure there's a lot of checks that he just skipped outright, which is probably why he got a better time than I did. Still a chance for second, though. God damn, didn't get that timed right. Why'd you go all the way up there? I don't get that kind of mileage paid in front of my contract. Arrows in Dark World, okay. Ah, damn it. Crap. I screwed up Torch Glitch. God damn. Okay, I got the one hit there at least. Yeah, this actually might not be beatable now because of that particular issue. Yeah. Oh, come on. How'd you go that quickly? Yeah, I think I need to stop and pick up some, Yep, okay. So, that sucks. Nah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that is one of the drawbacks to not having Lantern, is that it's hard to do the torch glitch. Actually, if I do this... If I did that in a spot that actually worked... Yeah, I think I can say bye-bye to second place with that one. God damn it. I had a green potion. I didn't have to leave. Although I suppose I did get knocked off, but yeah. Yeah, because one of the other drawbacks of not getting torch glitch is that when it's in like the full dark setup like that, you can't even tell where he's going, and therefore you get bonked into the pit like I just did. Oh, that didn't work, right? How? Ah, damn it. Okay. Just gotta be patient with this. There we go. Come on. Yeah, I got him. Yeah. Alright, in position. Alright. Yeah, I definitely could have finished that a lot better, but this is still a pretty decent time overall. And done. Okay, so if I had actually not fallen off and successfully did it the first time, I think I would have just barely missed second place. Yeah, first place was Koi at 1 hour 16 minutes 47 seconds. Second place was Joss at 1 hour 23 minutes 38 seconds. And then I'm in third with 1 hour 28 and 58 seconds. No, I didn't quite win. Yeah, Koi was definitely the leader in that one. So I think if I had not done like the Smith chain, or is no? Did we find something at the digging game? Yeah, we found the Canis Maria at digging game. So yeah, I kind of need to do that entire sequence. Yeah, I think if I'd done like the initial section better, I could have. Well, if I'd done the initial section better and I didn't fall in the first Ganon fight, I would have got a pretty safe second at least. But yeah, this is actually a fairly strong showing for me overall, which is nice. Yay, I did the thing! Hooray! And also because this is the regular Link's Past randomizer, I can fast forward the credits without having to use the emulator. Your uncle is stunning. Did he give us Boomerang? I think he had to have. Fungus for arrows. Yeah, because being able to get the Tempered Sword within the first, like, 15 minutes was definitely, you know, kind of a good mood lifter. But yeah, that was the first time I'd ever done Misery Mire without Lantern, which is kind of good to know I can do that without too much hassle. I just need to pay more attention to where the little automatic, like, fireball spinning thing is inside that third room. Apparently I thought that was higher up than it actually was. Actually, you know what? If I'm doing Go mode, I don't need to worry about that. That actually makes things simpler. Although it is pretty rare that I can do Mire with that in Go mode, so that's probably not going to be something that's going to get replicated a lot, but yeah. Oh yeah, GG's! Hooray! Yeah, 'cause there's still, how many people left? There's still 4 people left in the race, because somebody else wound up finishing up like 5 seconds after I did. I don't know if they had the same thing happen to them, where they like fell during the first Ganon fight or something. Catobat. Come on, give me the stats. The important stuff. So yeah, we got our Master Sword less than 10 minutes in. I think we found Bacon like 5 minutes after that. Those relatively late boots, but they were in logical requirements, so... Yeah, we got Flute super early, we got Mirror super early, we got a lot of cool stuff super early. Less than 600 total damage taken. I think that's good for the way I usually play. Yeah, no deaths. Although we came close a couple times. Yeah, about 3 minutes in menus. Almost 8 minutes of lag. Yeah, 132 out of 216. That's also a much lower collection rate than I usually get during these kind of runs, too. So add my comments, that was 132. Yeah, 132 out of 216. First time doing Meyer basement without lantern. Woot. Alright. Yeah, that actually felt pretty good overall. I'm debating if I want to try to do like another Link to the Past run just kind of because. But if I do generate, what do I currently have for settings on here? Okay, so I'll go ahead and do another seed just because. So turn off the racing tab, because we're not going to be racing for the next one. It'll just be one I'm doing on my own. We'll do, so no dungeon item shuffle, beatable accessibility, advanced item placement, defeat Ganon. So we'll have the Ganon's Tower entrance be random. Actually, no, we'll have Ganon's Tower and Ganon's vulnerability both be random. But we'll let the randomness dictate how long we spend on this. Everything else we'll keep standard. Random swords, yeah, alright. Yeah, let's do another seed just because. Yeah, we'll shuffle sound effects this time. So move that into here. Alright, so we're good to close that time. It's not really gonna matter if I'm gonna try to set the splits to be set to the right category or whatever. I don't really have a thing for this, so I'll just put it under my mystery, because that's kind of like random anyway. Alright, so that was that seed. Let's continue on with another one. Where is... Okay, there's the actual window. This is the one I just made, so plug that in. And then the tracker should update itself momentarily. I'll see if I can force it to, though. Stop. Actually, maybe I just need to do just reset to its default state and then have it set to, there we go. So we don't know what Ganon's Tower or Ganon's vulnerability is yet. But otherwise, we're good to go. I kind of like that as a button input sound, actually. Oh, hey, now we're Discord. Alright. So, next seed? Actually, you know what? This is no longer the race. I should probably update the stream title. Bonus LTP rando. Do it that way. Alright. And go. Okay, little start on the start press, but oh well. I keep forgetting you can wait. You can constantly open the menu in this section? I did not know you could do that. I mean, I know I've done it before where I get in like the one frame that lets me do that, but I didn't realize you could do it like constantly. What happened to my bitrate? Why is my bitrate in the tank? Hold on. Hopefully that's actually sending. What is going on with my bitrate? Seriously. Okay, I make the decision to, like, do a bonus seed out of nowhere. And then my internet decides not. What the? Okay, nope. Is it coming back? Is it coming back? I think it's coming back. Okay, I have no idea what happened there, but just for some reason, my internet decided to function at like 20% of capacity. I'm watching you, internet. Yeah, my apologies for that. I don't know what causes, like, the random internet stuff I get sometimes. Although, to be fair, it has been a while since I rebooted my modem. Maybe that has something to do with it. Although I haven't had the problems I've usually had with that. I don't know. Yeah, it seems like we should be good now. Oh, the guy gets angry, he causes a thunderstorm. That's how you know he's mad. For a little bit it usually does. Like, if it gets to the point where I just get, like, intermittent, like, maybe 10, 20 second long frame drop, stuff like that, rebooting my modem does at least help for, like, a few days afterward. Until he eventually starts kind of creeping back up. But yeah, lately that hasn't really been an issue I've been experiencing, so I haven't really thought about doing that. Yeah, sometimes there's... I don't know what the actual, like, proper technical explanation is, but it's kind of the equivalent of, like, just every now and again you gotta kind of clean the pipes of, like, your disposal system, stuff like that. And I think that's usually just what you have to do with the modem sometimes. Usually to do that, you basically just unplug it for about 30 plus seconds, and then plug it back in. That kind of cleans up whatever, like, internet gunk is left in there. And yep, it is indeed Discord. I'm gonna try to just pot you. I don't want... Actually, I don't, maybe I don't have to. Perhaps this is the seed where that green guard lives. Fate has smiled upon you this day, lowly guard. It's also starting to occur to me that we're probably not going to be able to get the back of escape at this point. Unless we just so happen to find bombs at the, Dark Cross. So I'm not going to be spending my magic on the snakes here if I don't absolutely have to. Which I don't have to. I'm gonna have to take another hit up here, I think, because of the way the snakes line up. No, I guess we're good. Okay, so yeah, we're not getting any bombs then. I'd like to stop taking damage, please. I'll use the last magic that I have to try to coax another kill out of these guys. Nope, okay. Just on the off chance that they would be the ones to drop bombs, but... yeah, I couldn't make it last long enough. And the fact that the activation cost for the Cane of Burna being so high as well doesn't help. Okay, it seems like they're just part of, like, the money pack. Maybe the mid-tier variety pack, but even then I don't know how long it takes to get bombs. You know, if I'd been tracking my items, I would have known that was... Actually, no, I wouldn't have known that was a map, because I didn't get the back of escape. Never mind. Oh, it looks like it's autumn. It is late September in the lands of Hyrule. When there was a great disturbance in the dimensional plane. When a creature from one multiverse landed in another. This is his story. Oh, I couldn't get his bonus item. Okay, so there should be a tier 2 tree pole. Oh, hell yeah. Actually, no, at that point, I'm going to try to force the next tree to do the same thing. Yeah, because if I can get more bombs, that's just infinitely better. Just a heart piece. Okay, that should guarantee that we're in the tier 2 now. I actually need to get hit first. There we go. Hey, bottle. That is technically another form of attack we have right now. Even if it is one-time use. Hey, it's the exact same thing we were trying to get for like the entire hour and a half last seed. We got it first thing this one. Come on, more bombs. Yeah. Also, I have quick swap again. That is gonna be an annoying quick swap sound. But we're just gonna have to deal with it. That is such an anticlimactic explosion sound. I kinda love it. Okay, we have no shortage of bombs now. Actually, didn't even need that second tree pole. Ooh, early hook shot, hell yeah. Okay, good money. Ooh, glove too. Okay. We're making some moves. I'm starting to wonder if this means it's going to be one of those, like, early Ganon vulnerability seeds. How do we not have a full heart container yet? That chicken now resides in the void. As he should. Game, I can stop getting bombs now, please. Thank you. It's basically the sequel to the Kakariko Munitions Facility seed. Just not as good. You know, like usual sequels are. The library is nothing. We do not need $5. Now we can already get, like, what is that, 60... Wait. 13... Yeah, now we can get... Wait, no. That's not... Is that how the math works? 5, 7... Okay. We don't need $5 when we can already get 73 footlongs from Subway. I feel like that took me a little longer to do that math than it should have. And I'm slightly ashamed of myself. There's my freaking full heart. We already just filled a full heart container. It's probably not going to be immediately useful to pick that one up. And the good thing about the mini Moldarm Cave is that we can actually use the hookshot to kill everything in there. So we can save bombs. Yeah, conservation. Oh, come on. That sounds like a sped up stair climbing sound effect, which kind of amuses me. Hey, Bombos. $1. Well, we would have had a full heart container if I picked that up. Okay, that both didn't work at the same time. That attempt at hookshotting that crab. I missed it, but it also missed hitting me. I don't know how that worked. Okay, 2 out of 3 medallions. That's both good and concerning. Okay, so we're not gonna have enough money yet for Zora unless we get like 300 rupees from the hobo. We're probably just gonna go right to Eastern. Nope, that was too late. Yeah, backup strats. Come on. That's not enough money. Okay, so it's not our mystery sea, so we don't need to check the... I guess we do need to check the island, but we don't necessarily need to check the shop. Well, I think by that point we're probably just better off going through the shop sandy route anyway. Oh! That might be important. There would be access to at least one check. Oh, right, we don't have a sword yet. Okay, so we have Cape on Hylia Island. That is good to know. Health, health, and not health. Okay, crystals for everything except desert, which is a pendant. See what we can get from in here. There's 2 to 3 items we can get now. Actually, I guess we do have access to Death Mountain. I guess that's probably the best choice, but yeah, I'll go with this first, because this is also in logic and has just as many items available. Okay, there's the first item. Ow. Okay, so we will need to go through the dark room. Yeah, just saying game, but I would love to get like a proper weapon at some point. Okay, so we can do the efficient routing at least. So still 2 items left. One item left. Okay, so Sunfries is also arrows, but less so for the seed. Oh! Okay, that's an important out of logic check that we have access to now. Yeah, let's go Sanctuary. Let's go our standard route for now. I think I'll hold off on Zora until we start going toward Catfish if I can. Yeah, because those flippers are not in logic yet. So even if there is something at Zora Ledge like there was last seed, we're not supposed to have it yet, so I shouldn't be calculating as far as like what our route should be. Never mind, I'm dumb. We have lanterns, that's 100% in logic. I don't know why I thought it was out of logic. Okay. My brain just does not want to function sometimes. And even when it does want to function, it doesn't function correctly. The sad. Actually, we can do all of East Deathbound as well with the hook shot. Yeah, it's a medical condition that every streamer gets diagnosed with at some point in their careers. And alas, there is no cure. Although on the flip side, my brain, like, in particular over the past, like, I want to say like 6 months or so, feels like it's kind of, like, lost some of its capabilities. Is probably one way I can phrase it. You need to go this way. Yeah, because I don't know if I can really put it in, like, good specific words, but But there have been some situations where it just like my brain should be able to process this, just normal, but for some reason it can't. Like, I kind of like one of the main things I remember was, I think it was, I should still be able to see it on my thing. We got money here. Ooh, Titanspin, okay. So, back when Zeruvian raided us a little over a week ago, I was trying to do the shout-out system, and like, type the /SO and then put his name in. I was literally looking at his name, my eyes fixated just on the letters. I could not comprehend how to spell it. So yeah, that does kind of concern me. But that also would have been one of the points where it had been like relatively late in the work week, so maybe I was just like super burned out that day and didn't just fully realize it. That's one possibility. Okay, I didn't do that right. Okay, so we have Titansmiths, and we have Moon Pearls, so it does give us Darkworld access. Yeah, the only thing else I could get up here at this point would just be finding out what's on the floating island. Which will serve a purpose, so I'm gonna still check it. Also, we can check Spiral Cave, assuming we don't die in the process. Okay, no health there. These are the guys I'm afraid of. Okay, we have a full heart container there. I'm actually fine with missing that. Okay. We should be good from this point. After we do this check, we'll go to Village of Outcasts. That's unfortunately the only Darkworld access we have access to. Actually, no, we can do Darkworld here too. Okay, I was not prepared for the repercussions of this realization. We might die here though. Or I can just body everything. We're fine. We do have enough money for Zora now, too. So I'm kind of factoring that into our possibilities of checks. Do I have any potions? I have a good B, that's it. Okay, none of those helped. I guess we could also see what the requirement for Turtle Rock is while we're here. Actually, we can also see what the dungeon rewards are, too. Yeah, there's nothing here that can threaten us, so... Turtle Rock is a pendant again. Pod is red crystal. Mire is green pendant. And then Swamp, or Skull Woods is red, okay. Okay, so Cane of Samaria is not going to be required. Okay, so that's... So we can access that once we get Hammer and Cane of Samaria. We also can't figure out if Ganon's Tower has any requirements to it or not. Also, if I fall once, I'm dead. Okay, now we're not going to be dead if we fall. Because I don't think we can just, like... Well, maybe we can. If we go up this path, maybe? Yeah, I think this way we can actually... Okay, yeah, we can do this without falling. Never mind. I did a dumb. Alright. So we can still try to make it to Ganon's Tower. Okay, we're good. And... Nope. Okay, how many crystals? 3. Okay, that might be impactful. Alright, enjoy your lurch, Sir Demi. And yes, that is a very good thing. A natural 20 is the best roll you can get in D&D. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do here. Yeah, I'm sure there was a way you can do like a randomized number system, but I don't know how to set that up yet. I just did something that's very basic with it. I would like to make it random, but I don't know how. It's something I set up in just like literally a minute. We don't have flute. Yeah, let's... I don't remember anything from like the... Why do I keep going to mountain? I don't remember seeing anything in the help guide about being able to set that up, but I could just double check. I'll see if I can do that like after the stream. So we want to go to Sanctuary. Yeah, have noms. Enjoy. Grow big with food. Okay, so I was thinking about maybe just heading straight over to Pyramid and trying to figure out what the goal is, like, right away once we get to here. But we are in absolutely no circumstance to do that. Like, even if we had access to Ganon now, we couldn't even, like, think about touching him. I'm actually not even going to think about that for the moment. So no fire rods, we can only get the middle section here for now, and then the front. I'm actually just going to go ahead and get the small key now. So I don't think it's going to change the timing that much. Actually, I could have just ridden the hand back, I guess. Oh well. Okay, so I did find a flaw in my plan. Oh god. Crap. Can I even do this? Ow. Yeah, I don't know how much damage that actually causes to the Gyvdos. I don't know if that's actually, like, effective or not. Okay, if I can get him to get stuck in the same point. Okay. I can get them to kind of reset and do things at the same time. Okay, that helped. Yeah, this is going to be just a learning stream at this point. How to cheese Gyvdos 101. Okay, so that's 3 bombs so far. Oh, damn it. Oh. I forgot I was that weak. Okay. How much time do I spend on this? I'm gonna say none. I don't have any good means to really get rid of them, and they're just gonna make it a pain in the ass. Hey, blue mail. Nice. And the big key, so we can get the big chest. That's nice. That guy was having a good time. if we didn't have Zora money before, we have it now. Okay, so I want to get this big chest before we go. I'm gonna exit and re-enter here, so that way if I die, I just come right back to the start of this room. I think that might be good. Okay, good. Ow. All that for another small key. Goddamn. You disappoint me, game. Okay, so what we'll do here is we're gonna check to see what's on Bumper Cave to find out if we even need to go pick up that magic cape. Okay, cave is not needed. We will stay on that island for all of perpetuity. Yeah, we're definitely doing the other checks first. They still want to get goodies before entering Thieves' Town. And part of the annoying thing about the seed is that I know for a fact this is not swordless. But we still have not seen a single sword yet. Which does very little to inspire me with any level of confidence. Honestly, we're probably not even going to finish Thieves' Town. I mean, unless we can get magic, like full magic for a blue cane before the boss fight. That's going to be the only circumstance in which we go in there. And if we get more health as backup. Even if we do have blue mail. I keep forgetting, because there's something underneath there, I can't actually hookshot onto it. Hell yeah, bow. That's actually a weapon. Oh, I was hoping that was Sanctuary Heart. So then we could have gotten the full health restoration. Okay, so we have 2 items so far. Still 2 left. And there's 2 checks we're not going to be able to get. Unless things, like, drastically change within... Actually, in order for them to... Okay, so we have to get Hammer first, and then get Sword after that in order to be able to get both of them. Well, I guess they don't have to be in the... yeah. There were so many different permutations on how, like, getting both those items could work. And getting balked by those things does not help. Listen to those maracas. Okay, just money it looks like. Yeah, they're just for money. Let's see. Get this set up and then go for the chest. Okay, more money we don't need. Yeah. Yeah, there's still one chest left we can get before the big chest and the boss. I still want to try to gather that if I can. Then after that, we're just going to death warp out here so we can get some more health back. And given the area that we'll be in, that'd be pretty easy to do. Also, we get to find out the stun prize. Stun prize is arrow. Oh, right, we already knew that. I forgot. Well, we don't have hammers, so no point in trying to even think about that. Okay, so we still have Thieves Town open. Hey, bomb. So we could theoretically do the Smith Chain, but without mirror, it's a pain in the ass to try to do. We're gonna skip on that for now. Okay, we'll take that. Now we have access to doing some shenanigans. Although the only shenanigan I really know how to do with it is stuff in Swamp Palace and Ice Palace. But there are more things you can do with it if you know what you're doing. Yeah, hopefully Hype Cave is something useful. Like, you know, hammer. That would give us like the most stuff we can do right now. Okay, I thought I could hook shot onto those, but apparently not. Ow. Yay, refunded my bomb. Okay, there's our first sword. But nothing else. What do I do at this point? There's not really any good possibilities. I guess... Wait. We do have flippers. I think we can actually get to Pyramid. It's still out of logic, but we can do it. No, it's not out of logic. What am I thinking? I gotta get that out of my head. Boot or flippers are currently perfectly in logic. Actually, that gives us access to Pod too. Yeah, we're in a slightly better position than I thought we were. Oh, right, this is Dark World. Bullied. Or in this case, bullied. I reject your offer of pity. Yeah, the main thing is Zora is still perfectly in logic right now, too. The fact I can't just combine Catfish with Zora is kind of annoying. But the most important thing is we can find out what the Ganon goal is. Plus we have a sword, which is always nice to have. But yeah, things that would make things especially great right now would mainly be Hammer. Kind of mainly Hammer, actually. Fire Rod would also be a big plus. Boots would be very nice, but they're just always nice regardless of the seed setup. Right, what is the goal? 6 crystals. Okay, so it's mostly a full seed. There is 1 dungeon we can skip for crystal. Which one would I want to skip? Because the 2 most annoying dungeons are already off the list. I mean, Pod has so many items in it, we kind of want to do that regardless. Swamp is a relatively quick dungeon if you're go-moding it. And also has a lot of checks. I would think maybe Skull Woods, because it's going to be kind of a pain in the ass to get back there. And there's not much left there item-wise, we could probably just skip that one. And the Lightwall dungeons, there's just no issue with those. Yeah, I would probably skip out on Skull Woods. Because of how little value there is left in there. Which would theoretically mean we don't need Fire Rod for anything. We don't need Ice Rod. We would need Hammer just for, like, general completions. Not even before considering dungeons. We would still need Mirror to be able to do Swamp Palace. What else? No, we would not need Flute, because Fire is optional. Yeah, I don't know what to think about the seed. Just flat out. Bop. 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 Oh, get back here. Oh, that almost worked. Come on, Mirror. Damn it. Yeah, Mirror would have been the best case scenario, because I just realized I can't progress through here. Okay, so the spikes will do more damage down here than anything up here will. Yeah, because the spikes do environmental damage, and nothing stops environmental damage. There we go. I should be able to do... Actually, we had the lantern. This won't even be like a proper dark room. There we go. Yeah, no big key yet, which actually means I did that a little early, but oh well. Maybe we'll find big key in here and everything will be okay. That's not big key. Okay, we found big key. Wait, I have sword. Why am I waiting? I don't need to wait in line. I can take my spot. Okay, that actually might be helpful. That does get us into Desert Palace. I would also say it gives us access to the tablets, but we're not really going to have a good way to get to those anytime soon. But yeah, Desert Palace is theoretically big, depending on what's on the torch. Because if either of the keys are on the torch, we're kind of screwed. Yeah, prime myself with some damage so I can death warp back out. There should theoretically be one more item left in this dungeon, outside of the boss. If we get small key, map. There's enough of a chance we find an item that I want to go down and take it. Because there's a map left, there's a small key left, and there's an item left. Just in case we have like a French vanilla hammer. I want to make sure we get this. Yeah, that had to be a small key. Which actually means I should have picked that. Actually, no, this could have been a small key too, theoretically. Well, that sucks. But we got nothing of value here. Well, we got book, which might have value. I think it was. Is there anything else we can do in this area? I don't think there is. Even if we try to go back to like the north section, we don't have the means to do either Graveyard Ledge or King's Tomb. We do have the means of entering Ice Palace. And if we reset, it's going to be another pain in the ass to try to get back there. So let's go try to do that now. And I think it should be all in logic, actually. Yeah, maybe we'll find Hammer there. Although, actually, no, I do have to go back to Lightworld for that. You have to get in there from the portal. Then while we're down there, we'll pick up some capacity upgrades too, just because. We know we don't need that cape. Oh, wait, there's Zora. Let's do Zora first. Okay, so far, so nothing. Ledge has just bombs, so flippers were not actually important. At least not yet. water is very explosive. God damn it. The entire Zora thing was a freaking false flag. The problem is I still have the idea of Desert Palace being available in my thoughts as well, and that's kind of not a good thing. Because again, there's only like maximum 2 items there, and we're not even guaranteed to get either of them. Yeah, we could easily get like a map in the first chest, and then find out like one of the keys is on the torch, and then we're just locked out of it entirely until we get boots. So get our capacities. Bomb capacity in particular is kind of nice for Ice Palace because the first couple rooms for the quick kills do kind of require bombs. Well, assuming you don't have stuff like a sword, or a super sword, I should say. Hookshot technically works, but it's still kind of awkward and relatively slow. I think we have just enough mana. Oh, we had exactly enough magic. Wow, okay. I lucked out. Oh, how did it miss you? Well, that always sucks to have your first item. Oh wait, we don't need magic, so we can't. Damn it. Balls. Okay, so if one of these things can drop magic, then we'll be saved. They drop bombs. They drop friggin' God. At least that got that. No, I've done that speedrun setup correctly once. Despite the vast number of times I've done it trying to do it right. Also, now we get magic. Yeah, we should be good to just do the rest of this old school. Also, bombs everywhere. How did that not work? How is that not working? That should be too far down, and yet that works. Game, I demand you explain yourself. Those first 2 bomb jumps should have worked, and that last one shouldn't have. And I just won't. Why does everything drop bombs? Okay, so we have no small keys. We have to continue going the slow way. Okay, we don't have big key yet. Okay, we have a shield. Yeah, we're definitely not going for the boss right now. I know that for a fact. We just don't have the resources to support it. That was like a super set of slides that did there. That was kind of cool. Well, not getting hit, that wasn't cool. But everything else I did was cool. Okay, there's the big key. Yeah, welcome to the way that Ice Palace is intended to be played. This is how sucky it is. Well, mostly intended. I've done some shenanigans, but they're just not enough to, like, overcome the way this is made. Yeah, the only thing really, like, worse than intended Turtle Rock is intended Ice Palace. Or other way around. The only thing worse than intended Ice Palace is Turtle Rock. Oh, we can't even get through here in general. Okay, I did not calculate that. So yeah, there's one check left we can get. I would say we have to spend a key to get to it, but at this point we don't need keys anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, it has to... And of course the game is over full health recovery. Okay, it has to be a desert at this point. I can't... What else is there? I mean, there's technically Smith Chain. That's like one of the worst possibilities without Mirror. We've done everything we can with flippers at this point. Yeah, this is a legitimately bad seed, as far as I'm concerned. Also, we haven't gotten Agina yet. Let's do that before we forget again. Okay. It wasn't Agina. Repair our literacy. Okay, just a piece of heart. Delicious beverage. Oh yeah, this is a pendant dungeon. I forgot about that. I am taking that magic. You can't stop me. Okay. Come on, map or compass? I know that's what it's gonna be. Okay, we can actually work with this. And theoretically, we should be able to get Big Key from one of these two checks as well. That's actually more likely than it being on the torch at this point. Okay, I think Desert was secretly the answer all along. Which is really unfortunate, especially since we, like, just got access to it. Okay, so we can get the big chest. The other item is going to be either on the torch or on the boss. Actually, I guess we can beat the boss now. So yeah, if the other dungeon item is on the torch, then we can actually, like, fully complete this. But it's a pendant. I don't want to do pendants. I don't think we have a choice. Okay, so the other item is accessible. So we know where both map and compass are. Yeah, I think the boss has to have the other one. Congratulations? Question mark? Did you want to eat a whole bowl of spinach? Yeah, especially if it's like just spinach, I can definitely see that not being particularly desirable. We do have this. I'm assuming you had like something else as like at least a side to that. I would hope. Okay, so technically arrows are our best shot here. Although they still kind of suck to use. Yeah, this is basically a speed run right here. Granted, I was never good at this route with a speed run. Oh no, no more meats. That's the worst fate. How did that miss? Oh yeah, got him. Oh my god. Yeah, they're usually just referred to as a group of Moldorms. Although the accurate phrase would be Tridorm, because there's 3 of them. And they're always a pain in the ass when you have like only bow and sword to work with. Hammer! My god, yes. Okay, so now we can do all of Thieves Town. We can do all of Pod. We can do Hammer Pegs at least. We can actually do all of Swamp Palace. Yeah, Hammer just does so much for us right now. And even if it didn't do all of that cool stuff, I don't know why I came up here. Even if it didn't do all of that stuff, it's also basically the same offensive capabilities as the Bacon Sword. So even just for like pure combat purposes, that is a great thing to get when I only have Fighter Sword. So yeah, the hype is definitely deserved. In fact, since we're still looking for presumably a whole bunch of items, we're gonna take care of Swamp Palace first, because that has 6 checks we can get. Yeah, we can also finish up Ice Palace for this, too. Like I said, it just does so much for us. Oh, wait, no, we can't do Small Palace because we don't have Mirror. False. And we can't get to Ice unless we go back to Light World. Well, we have Lantern. Yeah, we've had Lantern since, like, really early on in the seed, actually. I think we got it, like, right after Escape. But yeah, for Swamp Palace, the only thing you need to complete that would be Hammer and Hookshot. Yeah, so right now we can finish up Pod. So all we need now for that dungeon is the boss. When we get back to Ice Palace, we'll have access to 2 more checks. We get the vanilla big key chest and then the one that's underneath that, plus the boss. Why am I going this way? So yeah, there'll be 3... Well, I forget how many items we've already gotten from Ice Palace, but we can at least get 3 more chests in Ice Palace. What else? We can go back to Thieves Town and get the big key chest there, and now that we have a proper sword, we can go finish that dungeon up as well. Yeah, there's a lot we can do now. Yeah, because the dungeons I would need Lantern for... Yeah, the main one would have been Mire, but as I've discovered from the last seed we did, I don't necessarily need to have Lantern for that, because I kind of know the rooms enough as is. And otherwise, Turtle Rock, the dark room there, is just not even really much of a dark room to deal with. I'd probably pick up more arrows as a safety. Yeah, we do need Lantern for this dungeon, but again, we already have it. It's mainly just to navigate these couple rooms. It's technically doable, but the room with the 6 turtles is just, like, super annoying when you can't see anything. I don't think there's any other dark rooms I really need to concern myself with otherwise. And yes, in this mode, the turtles are chickens. Don't question it. Yeah, they're just money. Not really gonna help. That's not the one I wanted to press. There we go. Yeah, once I get the crystal, I'm gonna try to grab myself another quick drink. Alright, drink time. Yeah, beverage. Alright, so now what else we can do here otherwise, because we need a space to start everything else from Light World. So we'll go to finish up Ice Palace. Yay for actually having magic this time. I lucked into deflecting that arrow. I'm not even going to try to lie about that. Although, honestly, the way that worked, that functioned more like a parry of that error rather than just a block. Just because of the way the timing worked on it. So it does suck having to use bombos to get past this room, but not much else we can do. Actually, this boss fight is going to suck. Because our only really proper weapon is just going to be a hammer. The hitbox on that is, it leaves something to be desired. But at the same time, it's usable, and that's all I really need right now. Actually, want to get the bombs ready for the next room. I forget what these guys drop for prizes. If they drop arrows, I'm definitely collecting. Not as much as I was hoping for, not gonna lie. Oh, please let me pick that up on the way back. Please don't go away. I want you. God damn it. We've been denied the pointy bits. Oh, that was beautiful. That chest was not beautiful. But that icebreaker was just a thing of beauty. All that for 2 keys. Seriously, game? I mean, I guess it will let us replenish our magic by the time we get to the boss fight, but still. It is far from ideal. Ow. Actually, we've gotten everything else otherwise. I forgot to trigger the switch. Thankfully, we got like the entire dungeon 100%ed, so we got the resources for everything else. I have not turned in the mushroom yet. I will need to rectify that. Well, I suppose I don't necessarily have the flute yet, so it's not going to be an easy thing to rectify, but still. The principle of the matter. Yeah, they just drop bombs. Alright, hopefully this doesn't go balls up. Yeah, because regular sword does nothing against these guys. Ow. Yeah, and these guys still hurt. Okay, it's better to be hit by the icicles than the actual boss. Oh god, one more hit and we're dead. Ha! Okay. Yeah, we're not quite ready for that yet. So instead. We can do Hera. I don't think we've done Dark World yet. But we also don't have mirrors, so I don't want to go there quite yet either. Why did I even try to do that? There we go. Okay, so go take care of Hera first, then start doing stuff in Dark World. Yeah, because Dark World should have 6 checks we can do. Oh wait, no, there's going... No. Okay, I think I'm getting this confused with Lassie. I don't know if we've actually done anything in Dark World here yet or not. So I know we didn't have Hookshot originally. Yeah, my recollection is completely failing me in Death Mountain. I think I'm just gonna assume we haven't done anything in Dark World just to be safe. Okay, we theoretically need that, is what I should say. I like how that worked out. Okay, so there's... Okay, so that's one item. We might be able to avoid doing the basement chest if we get the other item on the way back, or on the way up. Ah, damn it. Never mind. We are not allowed to have nice things. I could technically still set up the Herapod trick by using bombs here. Problem is, I don't know how. I don't think it's gonna work. Nope, okay. I gave it one earnest try. So I really should look up and learn the setup for that. Because that would just make Hera so much easier for like every possible circumstance. I just keep forgetting to. Yeah, it's one of those things where the bomb needs to be in like just the exact right position, and you need to be in the exact right position as well. Refilling our magic. And remember to hit the switches this time on the way back up. Because there's nothing but pain if you forget that. I forgot to switch again. Ah, damn. Okay. Do this. Oh god, I'm getting bodied. We should be fine when it comes to health, so I'm not going to get the switch flipped in the other direction. I'm probably going to regret that decision, but I'm sticking with it. I know there's a heart there. For the sake of maintaining our health, I'm actually going to do the regular drop down to the big chest. Okay, I didn't need to. Damn it. Okay, this should be a relatively easy fight at least. It's mostly standard. Okay, I saw that coming. It sounds like a little train. How did I not fall off there? Oh, I thought that'd be enough to kill him outright. I thought wrong. Now he angry. Okay, now we got him. Yeah, just money. Well, it's our first crystal. That's something, right? Right? Maybe a little bit, possibly? Alright. We can find out what's on the tablet up here. We can't get it yet, but we can find out what's on it. Oh, okay, so we have Ether in its vanilla location. Huh. Don't see that every day. Actually, we can get Spike Cave, too. Let's do that. I'm gonna use the cane first. There we go. Didn't help. Alright. So now we'll double check Darkworld Death Mountain. I'm pretty sure we haven't... there's at least like half the checks there we haven't done yet. Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I would have sworn this is just like one of my regular mystery or Monday mystery randos. Because holy crap, this seat is trolly. I mean, just think, in the last seed we did, which isn't significantly different than the way this was set up, we were in the process of beating the game at this point. Now we have like 2 crystals. I think that damage boost saved like maybe 5 frames. Okay, so we did get these 2 chests. We didn't get Hookshot Cave, I don't think. Or did we? I don't remember. Okay, we did. Balls. Okay. We never got back to escape. I think there's gonna be something important at Back of Escape, or at least something like super helpful that we could have had earlier, if I'd remembered. Heart piece. Okay, just a bunch of health. So what else? We can, like I said, we can finish up Thieves Town. I mean, we could do... I gotta stop coming here. I don't have flute. I'm gonna have so many save and quits according to the stats at the end of this run. Now, I'm starting to think maybe we... Well, no, we can't do... Okay, there's still one more check we can get at Skull Woods. And it's actually obtainable because now we have a way to get rid of the Gibdos. But it's only one check. But it's also a check we've had in logic for a while. I'm so conflicted right now. Okay, I think at this point I should go by the better safe than sorry strategy and just go back to Skull Woods and get that one item. Watch it be like Fire Rod and actually let us beat Swamp or Skull Woods. That's exactly the kind of shenanigan I'm expecting at this point. I guess while we're here, we could also check the pedestal. See if there's anything special link to that. I could theoretically just like bomb these guys out of existence, but I don't want to spend the mana. There we go. Friggin' small keys. So yeah, 100% certified waste of time. So, do Thieves Town, we'll get 2 more checks there, plus a crystal. Right, you guys are still invincible. We can do Hammer Pegs after this. That'll get us at least something. Then after that, I guess we can go pick up Slippy and bring him back home. Start the slow part of the Smith chain. So at least we can skip the upstairs segment because we already got the floor bombed. We just need to pick up the maiden and then we're good. Ow. Actually, this is gonna kind of suck trying to do that. Because we don't have Fire Rod. We have to do like very special movement to get everything actually activated. Which will include taking at least a little bit of damage, so yeah, I'm gonna pick up, well, this one's not for this dungeon. Yeah, I was thinking of a completely different dungeon for some reason. Safety heart. Got him. Did I get the big chest? I completely spaced whether or not I got the big chest. Can someone answer that? Please. I legit do not remember. I'm feeling like I didn't. Wait, we still have the mushroom too. Still need to turn that into the potion shop. I don't even know how long we've had that. Okay, not health. So we'll go pick up Slippy. Do the long form part of this sequence. Yeah, if we get Mirror, I think that's going to give us the next like big jump in progression. Then we can access Swamp Palace and beat Swamp Palace. We could... What else can we do with that? I guess not necessarily a lot else. Oh, we could beat Eastern too at this point. Although I think we got all the items there. Actually, we could also cheese the powder here, which I am very tempted to do right now. No, I deny it. Okay, let's do some cheese. Because the next step I plan on doing anyway is gonna be the potion shop, so we can refill our magic like instantaneously there. So we drain our magic. Then Canis and Maria are way into shenanigans. Okay, let's do this the standard way. Wait, why is this not working? This should be working. I wonder if it has something to do with, like, the sound effect. There it goes, okay. Yeah, I think it's actually something to do with the sound effect. Where if it's a shorter sound effect, you have a tighter window. That'd actually be interesting tech to know. I'm legit intrigued. Yeah, because normally that trick is just, like, free. You can do it with like, first try every time. But that one had to actually time it. Alright, time to do the check that we should have done like an hour and 15 minutes ago. I know this was one of the items we got like really early on. Come on, progression. That's technically progression, just not the one I wanted. Okay, do this to give me just magic right now. Then we'll get 2 blue potions, just because. Okay, so now we can go back and finish up Swamp or Skull Woods. Which is not the route I wanted to do, but I guess that's what we're doing. There's still 2 chests there, and I suspect at least one of them is going to have an item. You know what? That also puts all of TR into logic, including Trinex. Why? I don't want to go to Trinex. No, watch. Our progression is gonna be locked like Laser Bridge too. It's gonna be that bad. And the second thing is we don't even have access to be able to do like Mimic Cave right now because we don't have Mirror. Wait a minute. We have 3 crystals. We could enter GT. There's like a billion checks in there. Oh, I wish I'd recognized that before. But you know what, we're here. Let's just do it. Come on, be merciful and give me Mirror right here. That's a map. That was a mess of enemies right there. I think there's a magic in here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Really start off with full magic. Okay, we can bully you. Yeah, bully all the mummies. Ow. Okay, so now we can also save a little bit of magic by doing the lantern there instead of the fire rod. Okay, I like that sound for the fire rod. Oh, never mind, that was not the fire rod. Damn. It was like the heavy laser sound effect that actually seemed perfect for fire rod. But alas, it was not to be. Okay, so if I'm, as long as I'm patient, I can use a fire rod on Mothula with no problems. Entering Zen mode. I think you bonked in the spike there. One more. Okay, yeah, he got hit in the spikes in that last one. Okay, we're good. He casts asunder into the flames. Yeah, that fight basically went along the lines of, like, in Final Fantasy, you summon Ifrit to aid you in your fight. You last, like, the entire battle, and then you finish off with just, like, a little poke from your basic attack. That's basically what that was. Okay, so now we're going to GT, which I swear is going to be where all of our progression is going to be. We have access to Pyramid Fairy now, too. That's probably a lot less significant, but it's noteworthy. so we need to not enter Dark World first. That's the important thing. We need to start from Light World. I'm capable of doing some things correctly, at least. I didn't mean to come here to open this, but it's probably probably a good thing that I did. Because that way, if it turns out the GT doesn't have what we're looking for, we can use this as a backup. Because, like I mentioned before, we do have logical means of clearing the entire dungeon. So yeah, we'll find that under safety plays. You're supposed to move away. Stupid Lionel. Actually, yeah, there's nothing stopping us from clearing GT right now either. Outside of just having, like, the crappiest sword. But it's still enough. Alright, so how many, like, important items are we gonna find in here? That's gonna be the question. None yet. Now watch, we get, like, precisely one important item and unlocks, like, or unlocks one check. Okay, so we don't need boots yet. That's at least something. More small keys. Game. I did not come here for small keys and arrows. Nor did I come here for toilet paper. Give me progression or feel my wrath. Okay, Master Sword. That's a start. It's not progression, but it's a start. That's how we can actually punch things instead of just slapping them. Boots! Okay, powder's not going to be progression because we already did that check. Boots are not going to be progression because they don't actually lock anything, but they are still very welcome items. They're quality of life items. I also don't know what causes that enemy to, like, contort its sprite that way. Normally you see stuff like that in Enemizer, but this isn't Enemizer. This is just a regular seed. too early. There we go. Alright, are we gonna get progression? No. No. Damn it. Alright, so there's still 5 more checks on the east side. And then there's 4 more checks above. And then 1 more if you count the big chest here. Which, honestly, I'm probably gonna go back and get. Because I don't know what's gonna be where, and we need basically everything still. Although, actually... Wait a minute. Am I in go mode? Oh, I got lucky that thing didn't grab me. I forgot there are the wall masters here. Yeah, I think I might actually be in go mode, because we only need 1 more crystal. Well, 2 more crystals. And I can finish up Ice and Easter. Yeah, all I need to do is I can just complete Ganon's tower. Be at the dungeons, then we're good to go. I forgot there was a full magic there. Come on. Oh god. I don't know if this is gonna work now. Oh, it didn't work. God damn it. I mean, I think there is a magic up here, but I don't know if it's worth the... Oh, it's this room. Okay, there's no magic in this room. There's only pain and suffering. Ah, balls. Okay, so... I mean, I do have a blue potion if I really want to use it, but I don't really want to use it. Okay, this should work. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's use bombs for this because we're low on magic. Oh my god, how did that keep missing? I think one of these has magic. Yeah, magic. There's a big key. Okay. You know what? Let's just death warp. Get more health that way. Although I suppose I did want to go check the big chest. Oh well. The big chest shall not be gotten. We'll still have access to 4 more checks anyway, so it's not going to be that big a deal. Wait, I did not want to do that. God damn it. god. Yeah, if you do the room, like, just right, you can actually, like, snake through all those spikes without taking damage, but I screwed that up pretty early on. I think I'm actually going to take the ferry on the other side of the room here. Precaution. Also, I think there's a magic somewhere. Yeah. Well, so much for sword beams. Which, if I knew I had them, would have been useful. But by the time I knew I had them, I didn't have them. Okay, I got lucky with that hit. Ow. That guy is always a pain. Oh, how did I miss you entirely? Oh my god. Okay. Let's try some cheesy strats just because. I think it should be enough time. Yeah, they all start. Alright. Come on, give me tempered. That's not tempered. Not even a sword. Unless your name is Shovel Knight. Which mine isn't. Okay, Sanctuary Heart. Not too terrible. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And validation chest is tempered. Hell yeah. Okay. Now I'm starting to feel good about this seed. Okay, got a double. That's horrific. Okay, got one there at least. Why are all these Aghanim routes just sucking? Or patterns, I should say. Oh my god. Okay, so that's him. So now, regardless of what we do, we have to go back to Link's house in Light World to get to any of the other dungeons. Actually, probably the best way to do this would be go to Eastern Palace and then turn that into Ice Palace. Alright, back to Link's house. I'm gonna have like almost 30 saving quits, I think. If not more. It's gonna look like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Which isn't 100%, which is not 100% inaccurate. Yeah, this is kind of one of those scenes where I think I've actually been in go mode for a while, it just never felt like it. Like, get off the... Thank you. Come on. There we go. All the zoom... Oh. Why did I lose my zoomies? That's not what I was trying to do, but it actually still worked kind of perfectly. Yay, accidental perfection. I love when that strat actually works. The second thing about it, it's kind of dependent on how the tentacle pouch RNG works. So they can just walk right into the path of your arrow if they so choose. One more to go. Then we're off to finish this. Wait, I want to go this way. I need to go this way. Didn't mean to plant that bomb, but okay. suppose I should mark go at this point, since we're actually for sure in go mode now. And because Bombos is the most mana efficient way to do this, annihilated. Alright, Ganon time. We still have the 2 blue potions if we absolutely need them, which is a definite benefit. I timed that wrong. Oh yeah. I'm working on it. You can't rush perfection. Ow. Ow. If you need to go to bread, then go to bread. Do not let me keep you. You need to get your sleep. And of course those were internal rock, because why wouldn't they be? Okay, got that. Fear not, they will not last long. Oh, I did not expect that to end that early. Oh, that's not an ideal spot. Try it again. There we go. The sticks do nothing. I must use my rod of bacon. Also known as my meat rod. It is truly Ganon's weakness. Ow. And apparently my weakness is having my bacon cooked. But yeah, we got him. The meat rod has been inserted into the pig. And that is... time. That seed sucked. That's one of the least go mode feeling go modes I've had in a long time. Alright. So let's get to the fun stats before we wrap up. We'll do the in-game and the in-emulator speed up, because I just want to see the stats and that's it. It was the bad suck. Through and through, it was the bad. Like, 1 out of 10 would not get sucked again. Are you serious? There was a sword on Master Sword pedestal. I want a refund. I demand my $0.000 back. Alright. So, first sword. I felt like it was a lot later than that we got our sword. Yeah, boots were super late. We never found flute. We never found mirror. Which made the seed suck. 5 fighter sword bosses. And then just straight up to tempered sword from there. And then freaking last sword upgrade being on pedestal. Yeah, we took more than twice the damage we took last seed. Oh my god, that magic used. That's like 10 times the amount of magic we used last seed, my god. Only 21 saving quits, I thought there'd be more. And most, if not all, those deaths were intentional. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Okay, so we know silvers were in Turtle Rock. I want to find out where flute and half magic were. Those are the 2 items I'm interested in the most. So. Nope. Flute. Flute was in Swamp Palace, apparently. And then... half magic... oh my god. If I'd gone back to the big chest in Ganon's Tower, I could have had half magic. I mean, not that it really changed much. Because we got the torch glitch first try, and we had Lantern the entire time, so it was like super cheap on magic anyway, but yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, no, Mirror. Where was frickin' Mirror? Inquiring minds need to know. Light World? It was under Bonk Rocks. I could have gotten that anytime after I got boots. Which, granted, was kinda late in the seed, but still. I don't know, I guess I'm kinda glad it didn't pop up, because then I would have had to do all the Swamp Palace at that point. But yeah, that just did not feel good in any circumstance. But yeah, after that hot mess, let's see if there's anybody for us to do some raiding for. So who is... I should probably refresh. Just doing things. Okay, so one of the people that I've raided a little while back from it was basically like just one of the kind of random like now streaming self-promotion things. If you remember, I'm not sure how it's actually pronounced, but I think it's the Mez. Apparently he's doing some Dauntless right now, which was kind of basically like a free version of Monster Hunter. So I'm kind of curious to see where that game's kind of gone at this point. Let's give him a little bit of a heckin' raid. See how that game's going on. I should probably type this in. Raid the Mez with the underscore. Hey, I got the underscore correct. Go me. So do this. This channel is intended for mature audiences. Yeah, we'll go and give him some love and kind of. I'm kind of curious just to see what the game looks like right now because it did look pretty cool and pretty fun as well. There just wasn't really a lot of story in it when I first played, but that was like, wait, when did that game first start getting developed? Because feel like I played that like a decade ago. When did that get released? Oh, okay. There's only well, actually, I guess it was about like almost 4 years ago, in May of 2019. But yeah, Let's find out how that game's going. We'll see how the Mez is doing. And no, thank you guys for coming along, especially for sticking with me for longer than I usually do a Saturday stream. Usually I just do the koi race and I'm kind of done. But yeah, thanks for staying with me. And yeah, I hope you all have a good night, a good rest of your weekend, and I bid you your cat meme.